Okay, today is the 22nd of November 2023, and I wasn't going to trade this morning. This is still pre-market. We got about almost 15 minutes or a little over 15 minutes to go before the market opens. I just wanted to cover some things right now, and I'll stop it and come back to it. But yesterday, I took a bath and did some stupid stuff that I knew better, but I did it, and I paid the price. I lost some money. I went into this, and yesterday was this area was the FOMC, which I probably shouldn't have been trading. Well, I waited till after the news came out, but I was in it up until about 1 o'clock and got out. But here's a good trade I did make. Was this one, two, three, buying the W, whatever you want to call it. There was a reversal area with this is the DMI and this is the MACD. So everything was looking like it's going to go up. And this is one of my favorite patterns. I traded it for years. Oh, and by the way, these videos are from my notes. These are my trading notes. Okay, so if you get something out of it, that's great. That's what it's here for. But it's for me to go back and critique myself and realize where I messed up and all that. Um, so getting back to this, I tried to get it above this high when it popped me, and I held on too long, and it just started going crazy up and low. Obviously, look, and like I said, I got chewed up, and I shouldn't have even been trading at that time. I never trade that, but everybody always says, "Oh yeah, after the news comes out, you can really make a lot of money." Well, yesterday I did not, so I'm going to stay away. I feel like it's amateur hour, and I was definitely an amateur in that. So anyway, that's my own take. So this morning, I did a few trades in the I mean, not the ES, but the micro right here. So that's why it's only like 45 bucks. But I was just getting my game down. And what I was looking at is that area right here was broken and it went up. So, excuse me. My first trade was I got in right after I turned my computer on. I got in kind of late, and it had already given this signal, this bull flag right here. So it was right here at this level, and I just bought right when it broke above. I bought it at the market, took out a little bit here. Here was a good bull flag, and the only reason I was always looking at bull flags is this is definitely bullish, and the market was going up. So I was looking for pullbacks, and that's what I got. So I think on this one, I did not get in. See that line right there? I did not get in until above this high. I probably should. I had the line drawn, but I didn't take that one little blip trade. I did. I traded it over in here once it started looking like it was going to go on up. I just got in at the market right here, and I wrote it up to 62 even and got out. And let's see here. Wait a minute. Here. And here's some where I was already gone, done for the day. I think I had, on this one I used 9 contracts and just faded them out real quick as it went up. So yeah, I didn't make a lot of money, but that was the point was doing the process. So if you look at it, here it is on the 5-minute chart. But one of the reasons I wanted to make this video right now is I know a lot of people really talk up supply and demand, and I've looked at it and I can't get a good grasp on it because I see it fail a lot, and I know it works. I know a lot of people trade it, and it's just for me to get my arms around it. Just knowing that I probably shouldn't be holding too long if it's going up into this would be a supply zone. This is an area would be a demand zone right here, short term. Excuse me. Here was another one I did the other day. See how it went. So when I drew this, it was going up, rejection, rejection, but then the third time through, that was the move up. And then it made this new high on, I think that was Friday, or yeah, 2 days ago. I don't know. Today's Wednesday. So I'm going to come back and watch this video after but I will, you know, come and I'll start back on it. I'm going to pause it here in a minute. And I've already made my money for the day, so I doubt if I'll be getting in. Because here's the deal: is the way I look at that is, you know, you're trading against the trend. The trend is definitely up, but I know trend goes off levels too. So price levels are very important. And 4570 is a psychological level. The zeros like the 70, 60, 50, all that. Um, so I'll come back and see what happens here. And right here, this is the 2-minute chart that's already crossed over to go kind of to the downside. So maybe that was the resistance. I think I drew it in the right spot, that box. I used the body here and the body, that little tiny body and that long wick, but I didn't come down below the wicks. I stayed right where the body was. So I figured that is a good area to supposedly uh, be rejection. So we'll come back and see what happens. Okay, so we're back. It's 1:46 p.m. this afternoon. And if you notice this area, what people would call uh, that would be called the resistance or the support or supply. Okay, this was the opening candle, and just look how that thing shot up, and it actually hit 80 and a half. 80 was one of Adam Mancini's numbers. I don't know if I I follow him on Twitter, and he gives levels during the day, and he's been pretty accurate. I think 56 was his other level, and it came down there. So anyway, uh, here's what I noticed too is the pre-market when I was in the market. This was all very clean, these little pullbacks, and here's the big DMI spread, the blue above the cream color, and that was bullish. And then this was all bullish. And here's where, excuse me, if you start, what I've noticed is, and if you see my other videos, one of them I mentioned where when these two don't match up, so this is still bullish, but this is bearish, the MACD is bearish, this is DMI is bullish, and look, it's kind of messy. Whereas when it's bullish, both sides, it's good. When it's bearish, well, this was a bad move right here. This got me, yes, this is the area that got me yesterday. Sorry about that. See, it looks like spaghetti in here, and this was showing bullish, and that's the one that just wiped me out. So, well, it didn't wipe me out, but I mean, it was bad trading. Going into the afternoon part with profit, and then I lost it once I started this shenanigans here. So, anyway, that's about it. I did get back in the market and made a few trades, made a little bit of money. Um, I made this one where you had this 1, 2, and 3. It came back a little bit. Once that red candle was in, I got in above that high right there, and I got out right up in here. I think it was around 70s. I pulled it. So that was good. And then that was about it. So this one, no, I did not take that trade earlier today. So took one of these others. But anyway, I don't want to go off on that tangent. So I'm done for the day. Have a nice Thanksgiving, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.